Hey everyone, and welcome back to the Binding of Isaac Rebirth. Let's see who we're going to be playing today. The answer is Eden, apparently. Okay. Well, that's fun. I like playing Eden. He's a good dude. Or whatever. Interesting. Well, we've got a good fire rate. We seem to have the fanny pack. Probably. Oh, that's raw liver. I guess that makes sense. I've never seen it solo. That would explain why I have so much health. And we have the converter. What was my damage looking at? Alright, it doesn't look bad, but that doesn't mean it isn't bad. Because that stat is basically meaningless. My damage multiplier could be anything. So what we have is the converter. That allows me to turn 2 soul hearts into 1 red heart container. Could be interesting, I suppose. I probably won't use it at all, but you know, I have so much health that I don't need to. But maybe something will happen and I'll want to use it before I drop it. Alright. So we got Pyromaniac, which means explosions won't damage me. They'll instead heal me for a red heart. A full single red heart. And we got 5 bombs for it as well. That's a special item, so just seeing it meant that we were less likely to see other special items for the rest of this run. But that's not a big deal, because for the most part I just don't care about the special items. They're not that either good or they're not that fun. You know, it's one of the two for the most part. But that's okay. We got a good one. That's part of what counts. Let's see, what do you have? Some flies. Those do twice my damage. My damage doesn't seem amazing, but it's not terrible. I think my multiplier is somewhere around 1 or 0.9 or something. You know, kind of close to 1. And not bad. Just not amazing. So that's not bad. Yeah, it's kind of slow. Okay, or just pop out of the ground anywhere you please. That's fine too. That should kill. Let's see what we get. Wire code hanger. 0.7 tears up. That's good. I took a lot of damage that floor, so hopefully I can avoid that this floor. But my fire rate is, again, very, very good now. Well, that was a close one. Okay, I'd like to not... Thanks. I appreciate us not. That was a good time. I'm gonna make sure to tell everyone about it later. Heal a little bit, get the soul hearts, life is good. I could have blown up all of the pots, but I just didn't care to. I don't have any keys. I should check if the secret rooms next to the curse room and the item room. That'd be pretty fantastic. I'm so used to dodging that. It would have been better not to. Oh, it can't be. Never mind me. Alright, fine. I always take this item when I see it. It's not the best plan, though. My fire rate's not that bad. So this doubles my damage, but halves my fire rate. And it's a 0.5 multiplier on my fire rate, so it actually just can't get that high. So it also sets my shot speed to minimum, which is not that big a deal. I just get more shot speed. It's the fire rate that's a concern. Still got some nice double damage for now. Well, I mean, we're going to keep that. That's not going to go away. It's just nice for now. Might be less nice in a little while. Yeah, it's a lot of damage output. Mostly because my fire rate's still pretty okay for the damage. It's usable. One of each type of pickup here. Bombs are key. Oh, awesome. Death card, damage to every enemy in the room. Goat head guarantees I earn every devil or angel room that it is possible to earn and that they stay open for me. In this case, of course, they'll all be devil rooms. But that's pretty sweet. I think I want to try and go for the boss rush, so after I check this curse room, I'm just going to peace out. 1 damage up and a 20% devil room chance increase. Of course, I don't need the devil room chance, because I have a devil room guarantee. That's okay. The 1 damage up is pretty appealing. Guess I should check the shop. Boomerang would be better. Alright, let's do it right. Freaking break this dude. So it charges on a timer, of course, much like the candle. The red candle. You can grab stuff across gaps with it. And you can use it to break some stuff. Certain things. I should have grabbed the trinket, but it doesn't matter. It's not a very good trinket. I would love to go in there, but it's just not yet worth it. Too risky for my health. The boomerang also does twice your damage when it hits something and stuns it for a bit. Usually the stun's just not long enough for it to be that useful, because well, it runs out before you can shoot again, practically. But that's probably the point. Still, once in a while, you can get some good use out of it. Nice. Unlimited keys for the floor. Actually on time for once. So this item I consider very bad. Heals you for half a red heart every time you get 13 kills, and that means that you can't keep yourself on Polaroid invincibility or Whore of Babylon or any of that stuff. You're just out of luck. So I would avoid that because I'd rather be able to plan for Polaroid invincibility. Far more valuable in so many ways. That's fine. Nice, that just angled into the wall. That's sweet. Oh, do it. There you go. See, I got to get a couple hits in there. So that one was good. But if you can use it as a killing blow, I guess it's that much better. Since I actually have high damage for once, though, this complements my build. A little more than it might usually. It won't stun every time, of course, on a boss, because bosses don't like to have status effects applied to them very often. But when it does apply, it's normal. Remember, Devil Room's guaranteed. Alright, sweet. Yeah, let's not. Okay, easy enough. Oh, I thought you'd die. Probably better, let's be real. Nah. Screw that. Let's go with the boomerang. I trust it. Now we're leaving because we should be in a hurry if we want to make boss rush. Nah. We're making good time so far. I should have gone back for the curse room, but, there's too much backtrack. Didn't want to waste my soul heart at the time. And then didn't want to go back once it was gone. Now that's a bit out of character, but sometimes you gotta do stuff. I don't know if I'm that worried about my health, though. Same exact way that played out last time. This time I don't have any soul hearts, so I'll just go straight in. Alright, solid. Guppy's head. Well, that's better than the boomerang, sorry. Guppy's head spawns 2 to 4 kamikaze flies. Those do twice my damage, useful every room. Now we're fine without that. So that's just going to be the thing then. Common cold. Chance that when I shoot a tier it is poisoned, so it will cause enemies damage over time. It's okay. Not amazing. But is okay. And then this dude's dead. Just gonna try and build up a fly army. I have 8 keys, so I may as well. Infamy. Chance to block any tiers that would hit me. It's okay. You know, it's a decent defensive item. I don't have to watch it fail like I do with the Trinity Shield. Alright, that gives me money drops whenever rocks and obstacles and such are broken. Props like mushrooms, you know. So I get money for doing that. Solid. Okay, I have found the item room. I don't know if I'm going to have a build that can take the boss rush, like, comfortably. Ugh, don't be that guy, Carrion Queen. Fighting Carrion Queen always sucks. Especially with low shot speed like I have. But, tough. Wow. Can't believe it. He pooped instead of charging. Having some trouble here, are we? Learn to aim. Nah, it's pretty much luck in this case. You can do it. I believe in you. I believe in you. I got it. Sure, health up. Chance to drop a full red heart when I get hit. Alright, I was already here, and that's gonna... Oh, it's gone. It moved it. Thank you. Yeah, unfilled health up and chance to drop a full red heart when I get hit. That's correct. Okay, there we go. This could be the right way. Could also not. Who knows? I'm just trying to recover here, and you're just trying to prevent that, aren't you? Thank you. Glad we had this chat. Cool. Extra flies. Don't mind that at all. I'd like to avoid quad rooms and such, but I have this kind of feeling that I won't be able to, really. I'll try. I need a teleport. Sissy spawns a spider whenever she wants. Spiders do 2.5 times my damage, so it's another nice thing for my damage output. That'll just kind of happen. So that's nice enough, at least. I need a teleport. Help me out. I'm just doing my best to remember that I have Pyromaniac. Oh, that's not what I needed. That's both not a teleport and not convenient. Okay. Perfect. Alright, let's try left. I don't think so, but we can try. A guy can dream. I'm still dreaming. Let me know when the dream's over. Someone has to tell me. Just bring me down soft. Don't make it too difficult. Well. I'd really like to get there's options. That would be awesome. I don't see that happening. But it would still be awesome. Easiest decision of my life. Alright, let's fight. Double husk. Oh, thank you. That was some stellar luck right there. Alright, I am going to go back to get there's options. I shouldn't, though, because why? It's only going to be valuable on one floor. I'm going to do better with 15 cents. If I could have gotten it before this boss, it would have been worth it. But it's just a waste now. Health up and full health. We'll see. Got these tail, more chest and golden chest drops and less other drops. Depths 1, I don't really care about the effect of the other item that was in there. Not valuable to me. Let's check it out. What's my time at? 14:30. We'll be okay then. Hopefully. That's for boss rush, of course. So I did get 2 black hearts. Solid. Range up. Well, that's actually kind of good because I have low shot speed. This run's so similar to a run I had recently, it feels like. Another death card. I need a teleport, dude. That's magician, always. It's odd, I don't know why it's always magician, but it is. Shoutouts to always finding the item room before the boss right now. Almost always. There was one time I didn't, I guess. Alright, increased hitbox size for my tears. Piercing tears and the speed up. Solid. I really, really, really need a teleport right now. I have a little bit of extra time. I'm going to hunt down the shop. I think I need to. Should be just this way somewhere. Ideally, at least. What do we got? DFFs is good. Not what I needed, though. Doubles the damage and increases the size of any friendly familiars. Of course, it only doubles the damage if that's relevant, but still does it. Well, I guess we'll just have to see what's in Boss Rush. And then promptly end up ignoring it. No matter how good it is. It might be good enough to do, but I'm probably just too weak to handle without anything amazing in there. There is a tinted rock, but I have no bombs. Do you want to pop out a few more? Use that death card. That's good enough. I don't need the death card that badly. Alright, what are you? Little Brim. It's another special item. I don't know, I'll think about it. See what we have in here. Holy Mantle's not worth it. Like, it's good, but it's not worth doing a whole boss rush for. Let's go with Low Brim. Get on our way. I'm gonna drink some water. Throat's kind of dying. Alright. Let's do this. Wow. We're making like some insane time right now. Obviously at this point I don't need to be making insane time anymore, so I will stop attempting to make insane time. Just in case the boss rush is good. Because Plus, we've made it past that one. It wasn't good. So, of course, Little Brim is not so little, as we do have that thing. He'll do this whole room for me, just easy peasy. Alright. Excellent. Oh, hey. There you go. Alright, so let's charge him up. And let him loose. Well, although I'm not trying to make insane time, I am also trying to do as few rooms as possible. My health is not in a great place at the moment. I feel saying anything else would be understating my plight. But it's more fun that way, so it's cool. Like, you know, I don't mind having this plight. I just... Oh, but... I think it needs to be noted that it exists. As it is quite real. Okay, there we go. This time we actually got to win. Okay. The more empty rooms, the better. As far as my health is concerned. Unlimited keys for the floor. Pretty unnecessary. There hasn't been anything, but then again, we totally have Guppy's tail, so there should be things happening. Not sure why there aren't such things going on. Ah, dang. So I want to wait a little bit and then attack again in hopes, dang, that I poison it. Because when they're poisoned, they just don't split for whatever strange reason. Health up, tears up, and shot speed down. Shot speed should already be minimum, so that's not really that threatening. I was really hoping. Alright, so Guppy's collar. 50% chance to revive should I die. And that's reviving at half a heart. I might die if I take that. I need to not take that, I think. I don't remember. I might have 2 hearts, so I might have been able to take it, but whatever. It's fine. This is safer and better. I had 4 hearts. What the heck? Anyway, I also, since that was my last Guppy piece, apparently. Yeah, when I think about it, obviously it is. That also means every time I hit with the tier, I spawn a Kamikaze Fly that does twice my damage, and that's, you know, real powerful with my kind of damage right now. That's kind of the thing I need. Because otherwise, this run is quite shaky. It still is, but could be worse. I could not have made Guppy there. I didn't even consider it Guppy, though. Like, it just didn't cross my mind. I was like, yeah, I guess I may as well take that. For later, if I get to become Guppy. I just, like, completely didn't process the fact that I was holding a Guppy item and I was just talking about the tail that I had. Oops. Nobody wants to drop anything, and that's fine. I don't want your handouts. Going in. The paw! Wow, that's freaking amazing. Turns 1 red heart into 3 soul hearts. Suddenly I have Polaroid invincibility and a ton of health. So what more is there in the world that I could possibly want at this point? I don't freaking know, man. Okay. This is really quick. It's actually kind of crazy how quick it is. Dang. I don't have any orbitals or any gear protection of any kind. Just keep that in mind. Gotta be at least somewhat careful. Okay, let's try not left. Let's try right. I think it's up. I say as I... Oh, I have infamy. That's another thing I like. I always am like, oh, I have no tier protection. And then infamy protects me. It's just a pleasant surprise. I forget about it because I don't expect it to do anything and I don't remember that I have it. I forget about it because I don't remember, you know? Solid reasoning. Pretty much indisputable, technically. Anyway, I just forget about it. Not expecting it to do something, and it does something. It's a nice surprise. So I have a Suicide King card here, which allows me to die in order to drop a bunch of stuff. Up to 3 items. I don't want Able. Able sucks. Anyway, up to 3 items from the room, the pool of the room that I use it in. So that's pretty solid. Of course, I'll use it at the end of the run here, once I've cleared everything. Unless I have a guaranteed respawn, in which case I'll use it then. Or a good guaranteed respawn. Because of course my Guppy's collar luck is that if I need to respawn with Guppy's collar for some reason, I don't. So it just is not an item that works for me. So I like to avoid using it until it doesn't matter if I respawn. Namely, Suicide King at the end of the game. To see if I get one of the only items that I could possibly want to continue to run. So the mark, 1 damage up, 0.2 speed up, and a soul heart. It's quality stuff. Guess I needed the quarter, I need the money, right? Dang, getting a lot of chests now. Shouldn't have been using all my keys, of course, but too late for that. Dude, Infamy's working constantly. Well, there you go. That's exactly what I was hoping to see. Okay, I got to do most of that in one, which was the goal. There you go. Sweet fight. See what the chest has. And of course we'll try our card eventually. So I have Pyromaniac, which means that BBF is totally safe. Bounces around, blows up when it hits something. I've got Bobby Bomb, Homing Bombs, and Pyro for 99 bombs. And I get Chocolate Milk, which lets me either charge or not charge my shots about as much as I want. The nice thing is with the spam, the flies of mine will still do full damage. But I think if I charge, they do twice the charged damage, so it's just really good overall. And of course I get a lot more damage, so there's not really anything not to like. So I'm pretty pleased with this build. Guillotine cuts my head from my body, turns it into an orbital. The orbital does very, very high damage on contact. My body's my hitbox, of course. It also gives me a 1.0 damage up and a fire rate delay -1, so it can pass the tier cap. It's incredibly awkward to use, and I suck at it. But, you know, it's something you can learn. It's an objectively fantastic item. But it's one of those items that people just don't like because it's so awkward to use. And that's fair. You know, it's awkward to use, I agree. But it's also extremely good. So I'm going to clear the floor because I have tail. I want to see more items. Too bad I didn't save that bomb to key, though. Let's be real here. Have so dang many keys. I found the boss on my first guess, well, second guess, and then everything was correct past that. Typical, right? Right when I don't want to. Do the thing. Okay, oh well, that was not much of a fight. It's a good build, though. Real good stuff. Remember, explosions do not damage me. I fear no explosions. Well, that was close. I don't know why I decided to kill all those fires, but I did. Wow, that was like so short. I guess because I'm really powerful. We're being fair here. Thanks. That's where I wanted to go. Thanks. This game really knows what I want in my life. Hey, forget me now. Perfect. That allows me to redo the floor. A new, of course, variant of the floor. I'm nearly dead, but maybe it's okay. Let's see, bombs are key. Alright, let's go. Let's redo it. Don't need to fight Blue Baby. We'll do that next time, or we'll die. That's fine too. Okay, Curse the Blind. I don't get to see what items are. Great. Sacrificial Dagger. High damage orbital. Blocks tears. High damage on contact. Smart Fly. If I get hit, it tracks enemies down. I think it also blocks tears. Infestation 2. Every time I kill an enemy, it spawns a spider. And then Monstro's Lung. Which lets me shoot a burst of tears, like Monstro's attack. So of course this is exactly the floor I wouldn't want to use Suicide King on, but I'm going to have to because there's pretty much no chance I don't. That I get to redo it floor again. So of course now I have a spider army as well. Capricorn, all stats up. And that's true all stats up. And it's also a -1 fire rate delay. Oh, I guess I don't have another use item. That's invincibility and contact damage for about 7 seconds. And I mean, of course, this freaking Monstro's Lung does so much damage since I've got chocolate milk and then a lot of damage on top of it. My life's pretty good. Okay, so hopefully I'm going the wrong way completely. So partially, but completely is the goal. Jeez, because I need more spiders and flies and things. Oh, hello. Spider butt. 10 damage to every enemy in the room. Slows all the enemies as well. Not very good. Alright, this way's looking kind of too promising, I gotta say, so I'm gonna go to the right. Perfect. Good call. Oops. Stupid Abel. Hate that jerk. This sucks. Alright, that somehow still managed to count. Mystery Sack drops whatever it wants, whenever it wants. Alright. God, I do so much damage. You just kind of landed on your death. It wasn't even me, you just did that to yourself, dude. Okay. 48-hour energy, completely unnecessary. Oh, why did I have to guess the boss right first? I want to go this way then. Alright, now we can fight the dude. Good fight. Let's see if we respawn. Oh my god, we actually respawned. I don't believe it. Alright, are any of these... No, is the answer. Wow, they were all use items too, but none of them were the use item. Ah well. We did our best. We ended with the monster Manuel. It's not Manuel anymore, it's so sad. But, that's a true victory. that's going to do it for today. I hope you enjoyed the episode. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.